Jai Gurudev children, chapter 3 are changing earth. I hope you all fine. Let us move on to the chapter uh, are changing earth. Lithosphere, it's a land area on the surface of the earth. Lithosphere is broken into number of plates is known as lithospheric plates. These plates will be keep on moving a few millimeters every year. That causes the movement of the earth and changes on the surface of the earth's surface are millimeters every year. So this movement occurs due to molten magma that circulates inside the earth. You could see in this picture in similar fashion it will be keep on circulating. This causes the movement of the earth, and this movement is divided into two: exogenic and endogenic forces. Exogenic means outside of the earth due to erosion and deposition of rivers, winds, sea waves and glaciers. Endogenic means inside of the earth, the sudden forces such as earthquake, volcano and landslide. Volcano means is nothing but it's a small opening at the top of the mountain through which the molten magma comes out. This causes very high destruction around. And next one is the earthquake, which occurs due to the movement of the lithospheric plates and that vibrates on the surface of the earth. The place where the vibration starts is focus. The place top of the focus that is above the surface is called as epicenter, and the vibration travels like waves from epicenter, and the greatest damage occurs when the earthquake is measured above 7 in the seismograph. This is a seismograph machine, and this is a table I told that is 1 2 3 the seismograph machine measurement. And the next one is major landforms. This is also one of the way that is exogenic force that may causes changes on the earth's surface. One is weathering and other is erosion. Weathering is a breaking up of rocks on the earth's surface, and erosion is the wearing away of lands by different agents like water, wind and ice. This eroded materials or transported by wind or water and that or deposited, and that forms different landforms on the surface of the earth. The work of a river, the running water that erodes the landscape and that tumbles in a steep angle very hard rocks or down to the steep valley that forms a waterfall. So here hard rocks may not get eroded when the river water flows, but the soft rock that will be eroded once the river water is keep on flowing. Okay, here comes, I'll show you a picture how does the waterfall forms. So this is how the waterfall forms when the hard rock stays remains the same, but the soft rock will be getting undercutted when the water flows. So this causes the formation of waterfall. And once the river waters keep on flowing, you could see the zigzag path of the river water. So this zigzag U-cut shape is called as oxbow lakes, and the bottom points that are black points are called as meanders. And next is when the rivers keep on flowing, that is divided into branches that are called distributaries, and this each distributaries may have deposited sand sediments are called as delta. And here the work of sea waves that form sea arches and caves when the waves are keep on striking on the rocks. Okay, that caves are become bigger and bigger, and that forms arches. After few days that arches also may lift off and that becomes stacks. So these sediments or keep on the waves will bring and deposited in the shores or called as beaches. The next is work of ice. So as you know, glaciers. So glaciers are formed is a river of ice. These are also which erode the landscape by bulldozing the soil and sands and expose the solid rock below. So glaciers curves out deep hollows. As the ice melts, they get filled up with water and becomes a beautiful lakes in the mountains. So these glaciers will carry small sand and silts that are deposited or called as glacial moraines. Then work of wind, active agent in the desert that forms mushroom shaped rocks And also such rocks have narrow base and high sand due to the blow of wind. These are transported from one place to another place that forms the low hill-like structure that are called sand dunes, and these forms are deposited in large areas or called liases. So these are formed and found in mostly in China. Thank you.